Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Adventures of Jacoby. This is Zach the Winter Warlock here with Storm Gaming with episode 7 of the Adventures of Jacoby. Last time, we checked in with Aela the Huntress, and we were sent down to Falkreath, well about halfway in between Whiterun and Falkreath, right here to Darkshade, to kill some trolls. And we figured while we were making our way this way, we might as well just continue to Iverstead proper, and then up to the Throat of the World, to meet the Greybeards. We were summoned there a few days ago now, so we figure we should probably, go see what that's all about. Jarl Balgruf told us that no one, denies the summons of the Greybeards, so who are we to deviate from that? So we cleared out this troll horde last time, not too much of an issue. So yeah, now this time we're just gonna start heading towards Iverstead, I do believe. Okay, nice bright sunshiny day. Yeah, looking to be about noon. Very nice. So the path, curved down here to the other side. And I think we'll meet up with the trail here pretty directly. Yeah, here we go. Now, we came down... Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, no.
Can't remember now. Oh, yeah, I came from up there, and I jumped down instead of just taking the path. Yeah, so this would be the direction we need to head. Yes, indeed. Nice day for some... Oh, what's mad at me now? What is angry at me?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, seriously? From the whole way across the river here? Can we not? Where are you going? Why are you running backwards? That was... I'm just gonna say it, that was unsettling. Jeez. Yeah, that was unsettling. Okay. I guess we'll just carry on about our business. Strange. Yeah, waterfall. Oh, no. Okay. Are we fighting a dragon? Are we fighting a dragon right now? Hello? It doesn't seem to know where we are. That's unsettling. What do you think, it's up there from the Nordic ruins? What's more unsettling is I'm not sure where it went. We're just gonna go about our merry way. And if he decides he wants to come down here and get some, then I guess that'll just be what it'll be. But we're just gonna continue on pretending. No, there was definitely not a dragon. Nope, definitely. No, that's not a dragon at all. Definitely not. We're just gonna go. Like I said, if it decides it wants to do something, I mean, I'm right here, but yes, I see you. But you don't seem to be angry at me. You seem to be interested, which I don't really like at all. But I also don't really want to, lead you off to Iverstead somewhere. Where are you going? I wonder if that one was just risen. I mean, Jacoby would have no idea, but the Winter Warlock suspects maybe Alduin was somewhere in the neighborhood, waking up another dragon. Because he sort of flew around for a while and then left. Another fort. I realized we left the Whiterun area without going up and checking out that other fort. I can't really tell from here, but that looks like maybe mages. I don't know, there's somebody that looks like something dead hanging over the side. Well, I don't think we necessarily need to mess with you guys too much. I won't mess with you if you don't mess with me. Ah, there's a cave back over there. I thought this sort of looked like a path. Yeah, nobody in there is too angry at me for walking down the road, so I think we'll just, yep, we'll leave that as well. We'll leave that alone. Iverstead this way. Okay, still heading in the right direction. Goodness. Oh, there's a wolf. Come on then. Yep, come on.
Finish him!
Very good. Thank you. It's a little getting into the hot spring area. Memory serves, there's a dragon that likes to hang out in that geographical area as well. What is this? Ah, yes.
Which one should go first?
Yep. Revelers.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Honningbrew mead with me.
Yeah. We're just...
Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Normally, I wouldn't turn down a nice afternoon beverage, but... I'm unsure of you all. Who knows what could be in there, you say. Just joining in for a drink, but... I'm a little suspicious of that. This is always a nice little walk through the countryside. There's like a little mining village over there. Iverstead continues up the mountain, of course. Have to go around the throat of the world. Oh, good. Saber cat. Now... Oh yeah, you already see me. Well, I'll get one off. And then I'll, then I'll switch. Nice, that wasn't too bad. I was expecting a little bit more of a fight out of you, if I'm going to be honest. Jacoby's starting to not do too bad for himself. You know, in hindsight, I probably could have just run into that troll horde with sword out, just ready for it. He's holding up pretty well. Definitely not doing bad as far as the combat prowess is concerned. Made quite a bit of advancement there since entering the world of Skyrim. Feels like a while ago, but really isn't all that long ago, really. Yeah, days past 6 days, so we haven't even quite been in Skyrim a week, and we're already talking about taking down a bunch of trolls hand to hand. That's not bad progress, really. So then, yeah, I guess it probably has been, at least like 3 or 4 days since we heard the summons of the Greybeards. So, hopefully they're not too upset about my delay, I guess. Yeah, look at that little fort down there. Just looking out over the landscape of Skyrim. Looks nice. Would look better if that distant terrain wasn't so shit. But, I mean, it's vanilla Skyrim on a console. This is what it looks like. Still nice to look at, but obviously not as pretty as, you know, modded Skyrim. That's the whole point. Hey, you get a real nice view out here. Got a shot of Jacoby with the world in the background. Yeah. Well, look, there's a ruin over in that direction, right there. I see some spires sticking up. Yeah. Very cool. Alright, let's continue up the mountain. Yep, Iverstead up to the right. See what other kind of beasties I'm gonna come across on our way over to Iverstead. This is usually... Oh, yep, there's another saber cat. Hello. Yep, just go ahead. Here we go. Yeah, nothing I want from you, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, some wolves now. Yeah, come on, might as well. There you are. Nice, a silver ring. I will certainly take that. I don't know who you ate, but I'll take advantage of that. Gorgeous. We're getting up there in altitude now, that's for sure. Just snaking back and forth. Where are we at in the world now at this point? Let's check it out.
What?
Now, how did we go all the way over here from Darkshade? So that's interesting. It took us clear out over here instead of just directly to Iverstead. I feel like I've made that mistake before. Like, there should be a more direct route than taking you all the way out here. Well, I guess today is just a nice walking episode. Because, yeah, Iverstead is going to be somewhere over in that general vicinity on the other side of the mountain, right? Yeah, or off to our left a little bit. Yeah, because that's leading us to the throat of the world, where we need to go a little bit shy of that to hit Iverstead first. Well, what a roundabout way of going through things, but that's alright. We haven't really had any days of just walking in the world of Skyrim. You know, we've pretty much just been in Whiterun basically this whole time. Day or two in Riverwood, but all really same area. So this is nice. Gets us out of the dungeon crawl grind. You know, yeah, we came out here running errands for the companions, but we probably won't be back to Whiterun for, you know, at least a few days. This looks wholly uninviting. If I had to take a guess, I would say witches. Witches, maybe? I don't know. Jacoby doesn't care to find out. Not right now. This whole Dragonborn thing has really piqued his interest a bit. You know, we've been using our shouts a little bit more frequently, so it's been getting his attention a little bit. You know, that he now has this new power that he really knows nothing about. I mean, he knows the stories. You know, we picked up the Book of the Dragonborn there in episode 1. We know a little bit from lore and living in Skyrim and all of that, so he's not completely unaware of what's what. But yeah, nonetheless, oh, I know who you are.
Please help. I can pay you.
What's the matter? Are you okay?
Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me?
I mean, what can I do?
My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
Okay. Yeah, sure. That seems totally reasonable.
It's just across the bridge and up that hill.
Okay. Sure, yeah, no, we'll cross this bridge and go up the hill, help you get back to your camp. But you say there's bandits up there, I mean, I guess we should get ready for
We're close
bandits?
now. I can see the camp.
Oh, you can? I don't see the camp anywhere.
Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
Okay, sure. Oh, hey.
Looks like... Now ain't this a surprise?
It's an ambush.
Oh,
They were just
goodness.
waiting for us
That was
here.
foolish.
So you back? Die, damn you!
We got more? Nope. You just stop what you're doing right there. Good night. Any more? Yes, okay, so there's one more of you. Where are you and what are you trying to do? Probably a bowman. Are you a bowman? Hello? Hello? Who's lost in here? Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Knock knock. Anybody home? There you are.
I cannot best you.
You're right. You can't. Sayonara. Well, that was just rude. He tried to trick me. It didn't work out for him too well. But yeah, that's another sort of testament there. 37 gold, nice. That's another testament, you know. We just walked in here with our sword out, didn't even bother messing around with the bow. It was just like, yeah, you know what, fine, everybody wants to fight, then we're just gonna get our sword out and we'll just handle this quite handily. I mean, took a little bit of a hit here and there, but that's to be expected, really. Cool. Well, I mean, I guess thanks for that. I don't, like, that seemed like a real foolish thing. Like, if you're gonna pick somebody to escort you across, air quotes, then you should probably make sure it's not like the adventuring type that's probably just gonna cut you down, yeah, and foil your plans. That's probably not the guy you want to go after, but, I mean, hey, if that's what you wanted to do, Mr. Tel Rav, I'll take your stuff, and I'll take all your friends' stuff. That just, yeah, it seems quite a foolish endeavor there. So these, I guess, are the ruins of Nilheim. Well, I'll just help myself to all your stuff then, I guess. You were gonna help yourself to all my stuff. Yeah, I'll take that helmet and put it on right now. It's better than the fur helmet, or the hide helmet we were wearing. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the ruins of Nilheim, apparently. I guess. I don't really know what to make of all of that, but besides, yeah, like I said, we're getting pretty handy in the combat area. Can't complain about that at all. That was a quick little diversion. But back to the task at hand. Let's go see these graybeards. Yeah, it's a strange little encounter. Of course, yes, I knew that was an ambush, but, you know, Jacoby's just walking around. Figured, oh no, you know, see somebody sitting down. If they're willing to, if they're asking for my help and willing to give me a reward, then sure, why not? I'll help them. I got paid anyway, so. Yeah, nice little mill. A couple of nice stags out and about today. Hello, gentlemen. Yes, don't mind me. Go about your business. What do we have over here? Probably a little hunter's tent. See if anybody's home. Nope, nobody's home. Oh, right. Let's see. Read note. Go to the island near the edge of the lake. Look for where a great tree once stood. That is where I buried it. Okay. What do we have going on here? Nice little rabbit haunch in there. Okay. An open chest that's emptied. Alright, so edge of the lake where a large tree fell. That looks like that's over there. Hail! Hello over there. Yes, I saw your note. Everything okay?
Hey!
What are you... Oh. What?
It's nothing.
Looks like something. I was just coming over to say hello. Why is everybody in this world so eager to die? Like I was just seeing what y'all were doing over here, that's all. Jeez, all that for 28 gold? For 28 gold, I would have let you keep it. I mean, I'm not doing too bad. Yeah, almost 10 grand. In under a week. Like I'm not doing too bad. You could have kept that. Foolish people. Everybody is just in such a hurry to die. Hey, look at you. Long time no see, Mr. Mike.
Mike carries 2 weapons to be safe. What if one breaks? That would be most unlucky.
That would be certainly most unlucky. But what seems to be lucky is you do not have...
Mike hears many stories of war, yet few of them are true.
Right. But your eyes don't look any different from that last time I saw you with those vampires. I've been thinking about you, Mike. I'm not gonna lie. I was worried that the Vigilant of Stendar were gonna come up after you. But, yeah, looks like you were able to make it out of that fight unscathed. It served you well to just hunker down and hide and cower. Whoa. Yeah, you get that fox, Mr. Wolfie. Hey. Me. Yep. Oh, you already killed the fox? No. Well, sorry, bud. Tried to save you. Helgen and Iverstead this way. No. Another one of you. Whoa. Whoa, you don't jump at me. That was terrifying. Goodness gracious. These are another thing. Like the first time I got into this game and I played and came across giant spiders. Yeah, my pulse and blood pressure was absolutely ridiculous. They scared the shit right out of me. They're still unsettling. Just a massive spider. What happened here? What? That is... Are you like the courier? No, you're a courier. Sorry, I don't mean to be, an explorer's guide to Skyrim. Don't mind if we do. To our respectable investor, it seems our expedition to Broken Helm Hollow has met with some resistance from its inhabitants. I know this isn't the first time, but if you would provide us with a few more men and supplies, we are certain the treasure there would yield a return on your investment. This time for sure. If not, we could begin searching for prospects outside of the rift. A swift reply would be most appreciated. Well, I guess, yeah, we'll take that. We're just gonna take all your stuff. So just a random courier. So what was that place called? Is it anywhere nearby at all? Oh, over here? Broken Helm Hollow. Boy, you are a long way. Yeah, you are a long way away from where you needed to be. He's a wood elf, isn't he? Like, he's not the courier, he's just a courier. Well, may ye rest in peace. Maybe if I make my way over into the rift at any point, maybe that'll be somewhere worth checking out. treasure and all, you know? Who are we to turn down a prospect of treasure? Where's it? You're over there. Okay, you know what? Because I know as soon as I turn my back on you, you're gonna get some kind of bravery. There we go. Just be done with you. I'm gonna get our sword ready again. Try not to crash the game in the process, please. I mean, are we even anywhere close? Okay, so we are getting close. But geez, we're only gonna make it to Iverstead basically in time to sleep. Okay, where now? So Iverstead is a right-hand turn. Well, I don't know where those wolves are, so... Oh, there they are. What? Are you still... Yeah, you want some? Okay. What about your friend? Are you coming or what? That was silly. You should have just let me go on my way. You really, really should have. Another little cave over here. A bunch of beehives. Oh, and a bear. Oh, and a bear. Oh, and a bear. Okay, that was a bit much. So I'm guessing that that's a bear cave, so I really have no desire to go in there at all right now. Geez, yeah, all kind of wildlife coming over here. Wolves, bears, saber cats, a spider. Dangerous road walking over here to Iverstead. Yep.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Well, guess who I am. Oh, wow. There's Masser. Just a little bit left. And there's Segunda. Got both of them in the sky tonight. It is a nice night. Wasn't a bad night for a walk.
The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such boast?
Me.
By the gods, it's true.
Well, a dragon didn't attack. Well, I mean, it sort of attacked Whiterun. Vaguely. Well, what do we have here? Velemir Inn? I think Velemir Inn's gonna be the place to go. Have ourselves a little dinner and a good night's rest, and I guess, yeah, start fresh, head up to High Hrothgar tomorrow morning. Kettle laying in the middle of the floor. This place is a mess.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
It's what now?
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits come down and haunt the town then, too?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I guess I could investigate it.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Okay. Has anyone ever explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, what do you have for sale? What's on the menu?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Please and thanks. Yeah, we'll go ahead. You know what? We're gonna step it up a little bit. We're gonna have a bottle of Blackbriar mead tonight with our dinner. We'll go with a couple of A little bit of chicken. And yeah, why don't we grab another sweet roll just for the sake of doing it. And I'd also like a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I'll only need it for the night.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Okay.
Would you care to hear me?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Sure.
I think I saw it again. That ghost. It was over by the barrows.
That thing's evil, Linley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See that you don't. I promised to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
Okay, this is touching and all, but can we leave my room? I mean, first of all, there's 2 beds, and one of them I can't even sleep in, so I'm not liking the way that sounds. There's no door. This is unsettling. Yeah, like, look, this guy posted right up at the bar so he can watch people sleep. You're a weirdo. Joffthor, you weird name.
Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
No. I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
Man, there's a lot of drama going on here in Iverstead. Alright, well, let's have a little bit of dinner. Nom nom nom. Let's change out of our fighting attire here. And yeah, we'll keep that on. And yeah, we'll switch out to yeah, our night attire here. We'll tuck in for a good night's sleep before we go climb the steps. Alright, get a nice early morning. Go ahead and pop that on. That looks good. Leather, leather, leather. The hide shield. And what do we just... the hide bracers, I believe. Yep. Okay, that all looks good, I think. Yep.
Ready for battle.
Alright. We are ready for a nice early morning adventure. What's laying over here? Oh, chicken's egg in the middle of the floor. Another one. While you're sweeping, you should probably sweep over there. Yeah, look, there's another egg, like a rock warbler egg or something over here. Pine thrush. Yeah, well, whatever. Alright. Up to High Hrothgar to meet the Greybeards. This should be a nice little adventure. Ruined house over there. And we should make it up there by or after sunrise, around sunrise. Make for a nice little morning jaunt.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Klimek.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Oh, what deliveries do you take up there?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
Okay. And in return, you get anything?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
7,000 steps? I mean, I'm headed up there anyway. I could take them for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Okay, perfect.
Be careful up there.
Supplies?
Honestly.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Oh, look, there's a bear over there. We'll let him sleep. Hey, look at that. The sun started coming up already. Cool. Won't have to climb it in the dark. Get a nice start on the day. Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs, for the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Interesting. Yeah, the more and more I'm learning about dragons and seeing just the ferocity of them, you know, Jacoby's, like I said, Jacoby's getting kind of excited about the prospect of being a dragonborn, of having this dragonborn ability to use these shouts. Certainly interested in trying to hone those skills a little bit. Yeah, certainly interested in finding out, you know, how all this works and how he can get, you know, gain some more power. This is, you know, sort of a bit of magic that, you know, certainly a level of magic that he's never experienced himself. Will you go away? Goodness gracious. You know, typically running away does not... You too, what are you... Get away. Goodness. Terrible survival instincts.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Alright, well I already killed one, so... Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then, and had no voice.
Yes?
So it looks like this is sort of recounting the history of Mundus, of the world in its entirety. So dragons reigned over the world entirely, and then when man entered the world, yeah, it seems like they were weak and... Oh, Ice Wolf. And yeah, they were presided over, ruled by dragons for quite some time. And they were weak and had no voice. Capital voice, like perhaps the way of the voice, like Balgruuf was talking about. Another wolf. Just slapped him right in the face. Nice try. 7,000 steps though, my goodness gracious. And like it's a whole different thing all the way up here. Like down there in Iverstead, weather was nice. You know, clear day, was probably comfortable temperature. You get up here, it is just, it's a whole different world. Emblem 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. So I guess man decided to try to rebel against their draconic overlords and failed. Understandable. Especially, I mean, you know, we took down that one dragon, but we had, you know, a good garrison of guards alongside with us. We haven't had to fight a dragon one-on-one, but I imagine that it was much different when dragons ruled the world, basically. That's a terribly frightening amount of power, the likes of which the world has not seen again. You know, there was that little oblivion crisis that happened a while back that Jacoby, you know, had read about, but, you know, outside of that, and that was controlled pretty quickly, so... Hello, another person? Karita?
Huh?
Nothing. Emblem 4. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. Interesting. So the god Kine commissioned another dragon, Parthenax, to teach man how to shout, how to, you know, how to use the voice, how to use dragon shouts. And that sort of, I guess, in an effort to level the playing field between dragon and man. That sounds like a traitorous dragon. I wonder if they ever survived the dragon war. I mean, no dragons survived the dragon war, but I wonder how. Oh goodness, a frost troll. Hello up there. We're just gonna try you on for size right now. Come on then. Oh, he got me on that one, but I got him in the end. Yeah, you don't have anything of use. Got a nice little hiding area back here. It's weird that you've got this cave to, you know, stay warm and, well, not warm, but at least protected, and you want to just hang out up there, but whatever. Whatever. Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong. Their voice, too, was strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. Interesting, so through the use of a shout, man was able to rid the world of Alduin, the World Eater, who we ran into there in Helgen. Well, when we were about to be executed, that was Alduin. So last we knew, he was shouted out of the world entirely through the sacrifice of man, but, I mean, we saw him. So he's returned then? Alduin has returned? That's a frightening thought. Oh, look, some kind of barrow or something down there, too. That's a terrifying thought. That Alduin, as far as we knew, according to history, he was gone from the world entirely. Emblem 6. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. So man started to turn then, I guess. You know, we're all powerful with the voice, and we shouted down the dragons and rid the world of the scourge of Alduin the World Eater, and then we just started conquering ourselves through sword and voice, taking over lands. Sounds about right. Emblem 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Interesting. So that would suggest that those trained in the way of the voice went forward in conquest, and they lost at the Battle of Red Mountain. And a fellow Jurgen Windcaller returned humbled. And I believe that's when he started to meditate up here at High Hrothgar and discovered the way of the voice. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 7 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home at the throat of the world. Yeah, so Jurgen Windcaller, after a number of years of meditating up here at High Hrothgar, was unable to be shouted down by the tongues, by the disputants. Interesting. I wonder what he learned during his meditation that made him so powerful, but then set him so silent and reclusive. Emblem 9, we missed one. For years, all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Did we miss one? I thought there was another. We must have missed one. We'll have to double check on our way back down, I guess. Oh, there's one. I still think we missed number 8. Yeah, number 10. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Oh, no, I did read all of them. Voice of the sky. I think that means that wild animals won't attack you. which, you know, would have been useful on the way up here. Voice of the Sky, yeah. Animals will neither attack nor flee from you for a day. So 23 hours left. Cool. Well, this is it. The throat of the world. High Hrothgar itself. We have heard about it. We've been summoned to it. And we have finally been able to make our way here. To meet with the Greybeards and see what they have in store. Interesting. Well, let's drop off Klimek's, Klimek's supplies. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. There we go. And then we will return to Klimek. Okay, High Hrothgar, here we are. That is very cool. That is very, very cool. All right, let's see what we got going on. All right, let's see who we have in here. Hello. I was summoned up here. You all shook the earth.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Taste my voice? That's a... Do you want me to shout at you?
The power of your voice.
Yes, okay.
Boost!
There you are.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Well, to be honest with you, I kind of want to see what this Dragonborn business is all about. I know a little bit of the history, but yeah, I'd like to find out what it means to be a Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only... Well, I know I'm not the only Dragonborn.
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Yeah, I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
So is this like the word walls? Do I just have to look at this? Yes. Oh, yep, there we go.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock it through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
I have the power!
Now, let us see how quickly you can master. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Okay. Oh yeah, that is much more powerful. I like that. Again?
Well done. Again.
Yep, standing in a fire, not taking fire damage. There we go. Just hovering. Perfect.
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Thank you, Angir.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Okay. Is that you? Yeah, sorry about your pots over here. Yes, Master Bori. Okay. Out to the courtyard. So that's cool. Now our first shout is now Foos Ro, so now it's, you know, a bit more powerful. I wonder what trial he has awaiting for us out here. And I wonder what's over there. My goodness. That's pretty cool looking. Is this where we're going? No? I'll be right back. I've never seen anything like this. Oh. What? Wow. That is biting cold. That kept me locked in. I couldn't do anything there. I'm gonna stand by the fire here for just a second. Jeez. Okay. Alright, I'm coming back over here. What is over there?
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind.
Whirlwind. Okay. Alright, let's see. Wuld.
Within yourself
Wuld.
before you can project it into a thum.
Wuld.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wuld. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
That was like, so when Master Bori is giving me his knowledge of a word, it's very similar to when I'm absorbing whatever energy from a dragon I've slain.
Then it will be your turn.
That's interesting. So that must be what that is then.
Wuld. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Okay. That's a pretty cool shout.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself?
Yeah, I don't know how I do it. It just sort of happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Interesting. That's okay. So we have
Breath
one
and focus.
We have one more trial to do. We're gonna switch back here to the Unrelenting Force. So we have one more trial. I guess to be completely and fully recognized as Dragonborn, I'm assuming. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming that's what that is. One more test. Where are you going? Off by yourself, I guess. Yeah, one more test, and we will be officially recognized as a Dragonborn. Well, that's pretty cool. That's definitely pretty cool. Where is this Ostengraf place, then? Oh, wow, all the way out here in the middle of nowhere by, what, Morthal, yeah. Well, I mean, Hamvir's Rest and Dustman's Cairn is like halfway, sorta, between, a little more than halfway from Whiterun, so, and that's not too bad of a journey. Interesting. We'll have to think on that for a little bit. We'll have to see, yeah, we'll have to think on that a little bit. Decide how quickly we want to address that. We also, what door were you just opening in the middle of here? Alright, that's weird. So the Greybeards have some kind of interdimensional rift, I guess, that they can just open up in the middle of everywhere, or anywhere they want. Nice little meditation areas. That's cool. It's a very cool place. Very chilly, though, I must say. It's cold as anything in here. Stone building at the top of the tallest mountain in Skyrim. Interesting. So, we're learning a little bit more about this whole Dragonborn business, which is definitely, yeah, it's definitely piqued Jacoby's interest a bit. Not really sure what this means. I mean, we've known, that's funny, that's Bleak Falls Barrow all the way down there. We know a bit about the Dragonborn when it comes to, like, the Emperors, right? Oh, look, a shrine to Talos. That's interesting. Didn't notice that when I read the placard. But yeah, so we know a bit about, you know, like the Dragonborn leaders of Skyrim. But yeah, as far as to be called Dragonborn ourself is pretty interesting. You know, I think we're gonna take a little bit of time to, you know, we have to return to Aela. I don't know if we're gonna check out the, yeah, the barrow that's down there in Iverstead or not. I'm not really sure. Get a little bit of light on the situation here. I'm not really sure. Yeah, Jacoby's gonna have to have a think while we take a good walk down this mountain back to Iverstead. But I think that this is probably a good spot to leave off the episode here. You know, finished our trek down here into Iverstead and then up to the throat of the world. So yeah, learned a little bit more about being Dragonborn and what that all means. And yeah, I think, oh look, there's Whiterun down there too. Very cool. But yeah, I think that I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there. thank you again for stopping by and hanging out with Jacoby on this episode of The Adventures of Jacoby. Please like and subscribe. Check out any of the other videos. I know right now we've got some Hearthstone videos going up as well with our partner Dubba Slick. But yeah, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate all the support and the help that you guys can give us. And I will catch you on the next episode.